Hi there. Welcome to Apple World yet. Did you go to treatment with her? Definitely okay. That is great, right? So you truly addressed it, attempted to manage it, attempted to accomplish the work, and it just resembled not happening. I'm steadfast as I truly am. And when I say I will do something, I will make it happen. And it's another person who put all of his faith into attempting to make it work. So you're going to attempt to make it work. Jeannie Mama is calling Jeezy out for lying about their separation. It's been a few minutes since Jeezy succumbed to separation from Jeannie Mai, and he is at last shouting out about the separation, yet Jenny's attempting to uncover his untruths. Jeezy, as of late, had a plunk-down interview with Nia Long where he guaranteed he battled for his marriage and that they went to treatment. Yet Jenny is attempting to uncover this guarantee, saying that Jeezy never went to treatment despite the fact that she beseeched him for a really long time. Jenny is over here attempting to uncover every one of the lies of Jeezy, and you all will have a hard time believing how she's attempting to say that Jeezy's been playing our countenances the whole time. Was he wanting to separate from her for quite a long time? You realize it was simply consistently examples where I recently realized that this won't turn out for me right. So I needed to sort out some way to change without losing all that okay. You all we should plunge into this succulent text. Alright, so Jeezy and Jeannie Mama are back at the center of attention, and this time they're presenting some quite hot tea about their separation show. Now, after what felt like an unending length of time of quietness, Jeezy is at long last spilling the tea about his from Jenny M, and think about the thing he's guaranteeing that he attempted to battle for the marriage even after Jenny undermined him. No doubt you heard that, right? It seems like Jeezy couldn't maintain his mystery any longer after. And he concluded that it was about time he shared his side of the story to the world now. As you all presumably know, at this point Jeannie Mama was similarly basically as stunned as we were the point at which she got hit with legal documents. She did not know that it was coming. And when Jeezy listened to her with those legal documents, the Blue Most would agree that she was surprised and stunned. Jeezy's abrupt separation movie left individuals scratching their heads, and we were all enraged. It appeared as he didn't even try to have a genuine discussion with Jenny prior to making that strong separation statement. The entire adventure has been a personal thrill ride that has left fans totally shook, since there has been such a great amount to and fro. We were at first group Jenny since she seemed to be an honest casualty who was caught unaware by the separation news. Fans mobilized behind her apparent support for the difficult situation she ended up in 2 or 3 days before he recorded. She made a post on Instagram praising the progress of his new book. She said, "Today, I praise a striking achievement accomplished by my significant other Jeezy, whose diary Misfortune, available to be purchased, has soared to the New York Times hits list this second, isn't simply a demonstration of your scholarly abilities, child, yet an acknowledgement of your capacity to move through the force of narrating. I'm perpetually thankful for your voice in this world, regarded to stroll close to you, my affect. Action well, when you felt that things couldn't get any more insane, we figured out that Jeezy had been staying quiet about the separation sensation for quite a long time. Can you all accept that most shockingly Jeezy had those legal documents concealed since June, and they were undeniably guaranteed, well notarized, and he was carrying on with a twofold life, behaving like the ideal spouse and father to Jeannie and their lovable girl Monaco, while furtively making divorce designs. Well, fans were stunned at how mischievous Jeezy may be, particularly considering he was the one that impacted Jenny to change plans for her life. Before they got together, Jenny had her second thoughts about marriage and having children, yet once Jeezy came into her life, she did a total 180 turn. It's like he had this enchanted capacity to make her see things his way, and it's reasonable she made a few serious penances to make the relationship work were developed. We're in our 40s, and my thought process is that God some way up or another dealt with our timing, so we invested energy after our drawn-out connections. We both came from 10E connections, and we truly dealt with ourselves to truly comprehend what sound love resembles. However, at that point we figured out that Jeezy's choice to catch unaware Jeannie probably won't be pretty much as irregular as we previously suspected. Rumors from far and wide suggest that Jeezy accepted that GA could have had a little something happening with her have Mario Lopez, if you catch me. I drift. Now, this disclosure answers some copying inquiries concerning why Jeezy went straight for separate from in such a cold-hearted way. Well, in the event that he had some genuine motivations to believe that there was some hanky-pinky going on, It changed him from a regular lowlife to a man out for a little vengeance, and needed to set things straight with these tricking claims twirling around. It's like the interconnecting pieces began to get sorted out. Perhaps Jeezy's moves weren't just about finishing the marriage yet, about presenting a dish of retribution with a side of public embarrassment for Jeannie. The bits of hearsay about Jeannie and Mario conceivably having a personal connection spread like quickly via virtual entertainment. And hello, it's not excessively far brought considering the unquestionable science they've been concocting and broadcasting live before the entire separation. Stunner fans had proactively been discussing the way that they had some coy energies. I mean, simply take a gander at the manner in which they couldn't keep their hands off one another in this video. My most memorable day at the particular employment, folks. Hello, glad Vietnamese young lady. We're both original. I'm going to have her connect me with some Vietnamese. I realize somewhat. Then there's likewise the way that Gia herself has conceded that she favors white men over people of color. Bruised eyes, cherished bruised eyes. Yes, I did. I have yet to do it for me. Dull meat as an afterthought, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that is why hitched white man, that is what I like. It's pretty marvelous to hear somebody express something to that effect, particularly when they in the end wound up wedding a person of color. However, I get it kind of conforms to the tales that have been drifting around about Jeannie and Mario having somewhat of a coquettish teeting continuing, yet what takes what is going on to an unheard of degree of insane is that Mario appeared to have a few very close one-on-one minutes with Jeannie's family, including her significant other Jeezy, and individuals believed that there could have been some tricky stuff occurring among Mario and Jeannie while they were chilling with their better half, and amazingly, even her kid. I mean, indeed? Even kissed the child mother. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I know now this entire circumstance is next level show, yet clutch your butt since it gets significantly seriously fascinating. An insider spills a tea to diversion and night, and guaranteed that the separation could have an alternate story behind it. As indicated by this insider, everything no doubt revolves around various perspectives and neglected needs. Jeezy and Jeannie M's forthcoming separation originates from various perspectives. They weren't in total agreement when it came to specific family values and assumptions. They had various perspectives, and each felt like their requirements weren't by and large totally met anyway, a source shut to Jeannie came out to guarantee that Jeannie didn't need the separation, saying Jeannie M is crushed that her marriage is finished and needs her nuclear family back. In all actuality, Jeannie believes her marriage shop would work and believes that her family should be one strong unit. She is crushed that Jeezy sought legal separation. G profoundly cherishes Jeezy and she needs to work things out. She didn't get hitched to get separated from. This was not a piece of the arrangement. Well, this is somewhat distraught. Then, on the grounds that after her most memorable separation, Jeannie guaranteed that she at absolutely no point ever needed to get hitched in the future, since she would have rather not gone through another separation at any point down the road. The source likewise said this isn't the manner by which she at any point envisioned things would go down, despite the fact that Jeezy has documented Jeannie is holding out trust that he might want to plunk down and work things out. She is expecting a goal and needs to stay as a unified nuclear family. However, Jeezy was not open to settling their issues, and he tossed some serious shade at Jeannie with this enigmatic comp to zero in on who I'm becoming to Z. Row in on who's not accompanying me. Better believe it. So by then, plainly, he had genuinely looked at the marriage. Isn't it simply insane how life tosses curveballs at the most surprising times? These two people in love began with such a sweet romantic tale. Furthermore, we felt that they would endure forever, ever, or possibly over 2 years. I mean, their absolute first day went on for a whoop. In quite a while, they clicked like magnets, and neither of them believed that mysterious dat should reach a conclusion. So I walk and I plunk down, and after 4 hours we shut down the sushi cafe. We had the most astonishing, profound discussion about our most prominent examples in life, our most noteworthy slip-ups. It was really weak, right? So then, at that point, after that, he takes a gander at me and he resembles, "Yo, you need to, as I don't realize I would rather not return home. Would you like to go salsa hitting the dance floor with me?" G would.